Chapter 9. Natural Disasters. Learning Objectives. To understand. Times earthquake and its effects. Times volcanoes and their effects. Times floods. Times tidal waves and tsunami. Times droughts. To find out. Times how to measure the strength of an earthquake. Times how does land become after volcanic eruption. Times the preventive measures for tsunami, flood, drought, etc. Natural disaster is an unexpected, sudden event caused by environmental factors resulting in injured people and damaged property. Earthquake, flood, tsunami, etc. all come without a warning. Earthquake. Sudden shaking of the Earth's surface is termed as an earthquake. The earthquakes occur along the weak lines when the plates slide and collide with each other. The deep point inside the Earth from where earthquake starts is called focus, and the point above the focus is called epicenter. After earthquake, the area most affected by an earthquake is the epicenter. As we move away from the epicenter, the effects goes on reducing. Some common effects are 1. Damage to man-made structures, trees, roads and vehicles. 2. Flooding and fires. 3. Injuries and deaths. 4. Spilling of hazardous chemicals. Scaling earthquakes and their effects. Earthquakes are recorded, detected and measured by an instrument called seismograph. The strength of the earthquake is expressed in two ways: magnitude and intensity. Magnitude is expressed in whole numbers and intensity in Roman numerals. The Richter scale is a standard scale which is used to find out the intensity of an earthquake. If there is an earthquake measuring 3, 4 or 5 on the scale, it means there will be some damage to property. If it is 6 or more, then there will be a huge damage, even causing deaths. Precautions taken during an earthquake. There are some ways in which you can keep yourself safe at the time of an earthquake. 1. Do not panic, stay calm. 2. If you are on the top floor, do not use elevator, use a staircase. 3. If you are driving, stop your vehicle and come out in an open area. 4. Take shelter under a table or bed if you are inside the room. 5. Never run. 6. Avoid standing near the things that can fall. Volcanoes. Volcano is an opening on the surface of the earth from where hot, molten lava comes out. As soon as the pressure rises up, eruption takes place. Rocks and gases shoot up through the openings and fill the air with lava. Eruption causes floods, mudslides, falling ash, etc. A crack develops where Earth's crust is weak called a vent. The hot magma that comes out of the Earth's surface is called lava. There are 3 types of volcanoes: active, dormant and extinct. 1. Active volcanoes. An active volcano is the one that has erupted at least once in the recent past. It is the most dangerous type of volcano. Some of the most active volcanoes are Mount Street, Helens, Mount Lassen in the United States. 2. Dormant volcanoes. These volcanoes have not erupted since long but may erupt again. Mauna Kea in Hawaii, Mount Edziza in Canada and Narcondam in Andaman Islands of India are dormant volcanoes. 3. Extinct volcanoes. Volcanoes that are not expected to erupt in future are called extinct volcanoes. Mount Ashitka, Japan, Shiprock in the United States and Zuidwal in the Netherlands are extinct volcanoes. Disadvantages of volcanic eruption: 0. Ash discharged has negative results on the ozone layer. Spread of diseases. Damage to property and loss of life. Sunlight is blocked by the thick volcanic dust. Advantages of volcanic eruptions. After a volcanic eruption, the huge amount of ash released covers the soil, making it very fertile and useful for farming. Volcanoes provide resources for energy such as geothermal energy. Tidal waves and tsunami. Tidal waves cause changes in the level of water bodies. These changes occur due to the gravitational force of the sun and the moon. Sometimes, these waves are high or low. When the sun, moon and earth are in a straight line, tides reach to the maximum height. When huge waves form from oceans, due to volcanic eruptions or earthquakes underwater, they are called tsunami. As the tsunami gets closer to land and ocean, its depth decreases, the speed of the tsunami waves slows down, and the height of the tsunami waves increases along with its potential for destruction. These huge waves lead to loss of life and property. So, it is advisable to stay at a high altitude following a tsunami alert. The tsunami which took place in India on 26 December 2004 caused a major loss of life and property in coastal regions of Tamil Nadu and Kerala. The worst hit areas were the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Floods. A flood is an overflow of water when the water bodies like rivers, lakes and ponds are overfilled with rainwater. Next of some natural factors causing floods are 1. Excess snow that melts down from mountains and glaciers. 2. Heavy rainfall. 3. Waterfalls on impermeable surfaces. After effects of flood. 1. Property damage. 2. Loss of life. 3. Spread of diseases. Uttarakhand received heavy rainfall leading to floods and landslides in 2013. People died in a huge number. Some general precautions to be followed during floods are 1. Do not walk through moving water. 2. Do not drive into flooded areas. 3. Do not touch electrical equipment. 4. Do not panic. Listen to warnings on radio and television. 5. Follow instructions given by the rescue teams. Prevention of floods. 1. Lakes, dams, reservoirs or ponds should be constructed to hold extra water during floods. 2. Plant trees along river banks to slow down the force of water flow. 3. Sea walls and gates should be built to prevent tidal waves from pushing the water up ashore. 4. A good quantity of mud in gunny bags can be used as banking to absorb excess water. Drought. When a region is deficient in both surface and underground water supply, it is called a drought. Some droughts are of a short duration whereas some last and continue for years. The main reasons for droughts is lack of or insufficient rainfall along with excessive use of water resources. After effects of drought. 1. Loss of human life and malnutrition. 2. Loss of crops. 3. Mass movement of people from one place to another. Prevention of drought. 1. Recycling of water. 2. Growing crops which require less water. 3. Adapting to rainwater harvesting. 4. Usage of water judiciously. Rajasthan, Gujarat, Odisha, Northern Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and eastern and southern Maharashtra are the most drought-prone areas of India. Karnataka faced severe drought in 2012. Let's revise. Natural disaster is an unexpected, sudden event by environmental factors resulting in damaged property and human life. Earthquakes are recorded, detected and measured by an instrument called seismograph. Volcano is an opening on the surface of Earth from where hot molten lava comes out.